In a competition where the little things mean a lot,
It's working!
10 exceptional miniaturists from across Canada and beyond
Don't try this at home.
fight to the finish, one teeny room at a time.
Don't expect anything normal.
They'll have to use their tiny talents in big measure,
Oh, yeah. Just don't be the worst.
because if they make the cut, they could score the ultimate prize. Now, only 7 remain to keep their diminutive dreams alive. I'm Abba Mukwanto, and this is Best in Miniature.
Oh my God!
Nice.
What's going on? Is this gonna be a performance? I can't believe it. It's like some kind of rock revival happening.
Welcome back.
Welcome way back.
I have an idea of what the challenge is gonna be. It's gonna be about music, and it's gonna be about icons. Emma's wearing the leopard print. She's wearing the hat. She's wearing the shoes. It's Shania Twain to a T.
Abbott makes a really good Tina Turner. How can you not just laugh? It's wonderful.
Michael, I'm pretty sure is somebody from the 90s. I was born in the 90s, so I'm not 100% sure.
Hello again, miniaturists. How do we look?
Amazing!
Beautiful.
Do you love this outfit? Well, what's love got to do with it? What I love about Tina Turner's style is that it's so gorgeous and striking, you can't take your eyes off of it.
Shania Twain took country music to another level, especially with her music videos that always had bold and powerful looks.
I grew up on 90s R&B. Belle Biv DeVoe and New Edition are definitely my biggest influences. All about harmonies, dance moves, and of course, slick, cool style.
So get ready to rock, because it's time for your next mini challenge. We want you to create teeny tiny outfits inspired by your favorite music legends.
I know icons, but what do they wear? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
We're not talking just any outfit here. We want you to capture the essence of your star's fashion sense, from their signature look to their iconic accessories.
This one will put your sewing skills to the test, but we also want you to focus on proportion and authenticity. Let's make those legends proud.
I've never sewed mini clothes before. I've sewed actual clothes before, so I think this will be a cool test.
Don't forget that your mini challenge results count towards your overall judging. And the winner of this one will earn a mini pass. It will keep you safe from elimination, and it's the last one up for grabs, so make sure your star is shining bright.
Having a mini pass at this stage of the competition would be marvelous. We're not going to have another chance for this, so if you're going to do it, you got to do it now.
Judges, as always, you won't know who's fashioned up what, so it's time to hit the runway.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You have 90 minutes to sew up those looks. Ready? Make it mini.
Zoink. This is a tough one.
Sitting down job, I think.
You don't become a musical legend by being a shrinking violet. You become a musical legend by really exploding with personality. I want to see feathers, I want to see color, I want to see excitement. Show me something wild.
Challenge accepted.
This is gonna be fun. I decided to make pure 80s Michael Jackson. He's a big icon to me. It's the music I grew up with. It just reminds me of being young and dancing around the living room to Thriller. No, it's more Michael Jackson's outfits are super iconic. So I'm gonna try my best to make his red glitter jacket, white shirt, his black pants, which are short because he does the moonwalk. And you want to see those white socks with those black shoes. And if you're lucky, I might do the moonwalk after I'm done this. I'm pretty good at it.
Hello, Nalini.
Hi, Abba.
Tell me about what you're crafting right now.
I am trying to make Selena's iconic purple jumpsuit.
Bidi bidi bum bum. Bidi bidi bum bum.
Selena is a Mexican pop artist who was really popular in the 90s. I remember watching the movie of her life when I was younger and just falling in love with her and her songs and her story. Selena was great at representing who she was and her family and her culture, and I feel like I'm doing that same thing. You know, represent the Caribbean where my parents are from and make them proud.
this mini pass that's up for grabs. What would that mean to you to win this pass?
I mean, girls need to win some more challenges, so I'm just saying.
What are you
My kids are gonna be super excited to see this outfit. Immediately, I know I want to do Jack Black. Jack Black is a comedian, actor, and musician, and he has a recent single for a movie that me and the kids enjoy in the car. It's one of my favorite songs and the kids' favorite songs, and he sings it while he's playing the piano. He's got the iconic outfit on, black suit with a turtle shell with spikes and flames coming up the arms. Well, I have some experience. I've sewn before. I've created capes for action figures, but nothing like this. I've really got to be a mini tailor here. Got myself real good there. It's definitely going to be a challenging challenge.
What do I know about sewing? I know that you turn it inside out. That's what I know. I don't sew too well. I hate that you've caught me like this. This is not my forte.
Tell me about your technique here. What are you making?
I'm making Ozzy Osbourne. So, yeah, we're gonna have the black leather coat, we're gonna have the blue t-shirt, I'll do the little purple round glasses, we'll do a little cross necklace.
Nice.
It's not actually one of my favorites, he's my girlfriend's favorite, and I'm doing this for her because she actually taught me a little bit of sewing before I left, so I'm actually using some of those techniques right now. My partner, Megan, she is the most supportive person in my life. I don't know what I'd do without her, if I'm being honest, not just because of this. She's been there for pretty much the worst parts of my life, and I wouldn't have been able to get through it without her. So here I am, sewing a mini shirt, all because of her.
I have chosen Freddie Mercury.
The iconic look I am envisioning is denim jeans rolled up at the cuff and the simple white tank top. There's really kind of a neat connection with this particular outfit and the way I approach my miniatures. Because of the simplicity of the costume, it's not, for him, wasn't about a lot of glamour and glitz and enjoy my music. Don't worry about what I'm wearing. And that's kind of the way I feel about the miniatures. It's not about me, it's about my miniatures. It's about what I create. Let your talent be the loudest.
You're down to your final 30.
That's it. There we go. Iconic butt crack.
Ooh, who are you making this lovely gown for?
I am doing Cher.
Why Cher?
Cher is such an incredible icon. She walks to her own path, beats her own drum, wears whatever she wants. She's flamboyant, she's out there, and I'm like that too, so I want to sort of recreate some of that vibe. When I think of Cher, I think of glamour, I think of diva, over-the-top outfits. So the idea for this gown is to create a black velvet open-shoulder dress with a plunging neckline in the front, maybe some arm sleeves, and probably a headpiece with a big flourish. So we're gonna do the full-on variety show Cher.
I love that you're basing it off of 70s Cher, because that's when she was showing body, oddy.
Yes.
It's so small. I'm trying to make an outfit worthy of Dolly Parton.
She's a legend. I love her. I love her music. Music's always been part of my life. My mum instilled a love of music in both me and my sister. I'm trying to channel my mum here and her sewing skills, and I'm not sure if it's working, but I'm giving it my best shot. I'm thinking, what's going to tell the judges that it's Dolly? So I think gingham shirt, country, sparkles, Dolly.
This mannequin's not Dolly shape, that's for sure.
Oh, no.
Come on. We should have an assistant needle threader.
100% agree with you on that one.
Whew. I finished the shirt, now I need to make the jacket. I feel the jacket is going to be the focal point of this whole piece. To make the arms, I'm just cutting out a rectangle of leather, wrapping it around a pencil, gluing it, and sticking them onto the sides.
How's your sewing, Elliot?
He's ignoring me.
We are in the final 15 minutes of your mini challenge.
What? That is not what Abba just said.
My finger stuck to my dress. In order to make sure this is a Cher type outfit, it has to have a little bit of pizzazz to it. I'm using the top of a pencil so I can make a small cap, somewhere I can hold that beautiful plume of feathers. That headpiece has to be tall, big, and really make an impact.
The shell's got little spikes over the back, so I'm gonna get those spikes going. I'm creating spikes from paper by just rolling them up and and then cutting them out to fit on the back of the shell. I'm like a kid's in art class.
I've got jeans and a t-shirt, but that could be anybody. So it's time to make the accessories. Belt, wristbands, chain around his neck. And who can forget the Freddie Mercury mustache?
I'm currently making a little tiny pair of glasses. You think Aussie, you think purple shades. I've cut out each part and I'm just gluing them together. Whew.
You have 1 minute left, mini makers. Get it all sewn up now.
Sparkling.
Funny enough, it glitter.
You're gonna find glitter years to come in this place. And last but not least, the glove. Super iconic. Ow, you know?
It would definitely rip if I tried to get this over top of the mannequin. I realize that I've made this too tight and it's not gonna fit on the mannequin. It's just gonna be placed on like this, and hopefully it stays that way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hands up.
Woo! I'm stuck to it.
Please bring your mannequins up to the front.
I'm looking at all the outfits that everybody's made. They all look great. This challenge really brought a lot of people out. People want this mini pass.
We are not joking around today.
Welcome back, judges.
Hey, Abba.
Hi.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Congratulations to all of you. I'm not going to tell you the mess that I would have made.
I have to start with the purple jumpsuit. Instantly recognizable to me, Selena. They got the good flaring of the feet and then the sparkles, which is really, really nice. I will say I'm a little disappointed that's not on the mannequin. It feels a little flat, but other than that, well executed.
I'm going to talk about the gingham jacket. Clearly recognizable as a country singer. I don't know which country singer, but whoever's done this has got an eye for detail. The seams are really nice. It's very, very neat. The arms are a little bit on the long side for me, but apart from that, beautiful work.
The power one up here is this black dress. This screams diva and big and bold. There's only a few people who have pulled that off. Maybe it's Cher, although I don't want to guess, but what I love is the headpiece. Beautiful. And then the way it drapes. So there's animation there. Really ambitious. Love it.
Do I recognize who the jeans and tank top is? Of course I do. The wonderful Freddie Mercury. Everything about this screams Freddie to me, including the wonderful touch. I think the vest top. Could it have been a bit crisper? Yes, it could. But have you brought character? Have you brought life? Yes, you did. Well done.
This turtle jacket, don't know who it is, but it's just really fun. I'm convinced this is a recreation of a bold and fun outfit. There's a little bit of quality concerns. I can see gaps through it, but a lot of fun, really cool.
Oh, let me see who this could be. It's immediately recognizable. It's Michael Jackson.
I look at it and I hear the hee-hee, you know.
The jacket is fun. It's a little bit messy. Michael Jackson would never have wore pants that messy, but I love the creativity and the pose as well. It's fantastic.
This black trench coat is screaming heavy metal punk rock. Love the detail, love the buttons on it and the chain and the jewelry, but the addition of the glasses is a great touch. That's telling me it should be a giveaway, and I'm kind of embarrassed that it doesn't do that for me, but great added detail.
Judges, which mannequins was simply the best? Better than all the rest.
I'm gonna ask about the black dress. Who made this?
That was me.
It's okay. I have to know, was I close?
Absolutely, that is the iconic diva Cher.
Yeah, really cool.
The way the fabric drapes and pulls at the bottom, very difficult to achieve in miniature. It's lovely work. Who made this gorgeous black jacket at the front? Elliot, tell us who this icon is.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Now it makes all the sense in the world. He actually lives in your house, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah.
He's a guest. He's a guest there. He doesn't live there. His house is a little nicer than that, but yeah.
It's fantastic tailoring, exactly the right proportions. Well done.
Thank you.
Judges, whose ensemble strikes the perfect chord?
We were really impressed with all your outfits, but one stole the show. Lance, you're the winner of today's mini challenge.
Gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Everyone here is so good, but Lance keeps winning.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
He's feeling like the main competition for me.
Congratulations, Lance. You've won the mini pass and you are safe from elimination.
This win feels good. I've never had a pass in my life. I work hard to achieve my goals. I have a vision for what I want to do as an artist, as a person, and this mini pass will not change that. Amazing.
Makers, you hit all the right style notes in the mini challenge. Now it's time to give those outfits a home. In the next big challenge, you'll be building a main bedroom with a walk-in closet or dressing area.
Let's transform those blank canvases into cozy havens with all the furniture we expect in a bedroom, including one specially decorated piece.
And don't forget the closet. Fill it with accessories and show off clothes that are hanging, folded, or in a mess. Make it feel lived in and used.
In this competition, I feel currently I'm definitely under the radar. I'm not winning challenges. I just have to step up my game and really put all my energy into this room.
You've got 10 hours to make those bedrooms dreamy. All set?
Yep.
Make it mini.
I would love a win. Wouldn't we all love a win?
At this point, I've been in top 3 for a few of the challenges, but a win would just be that validation. I need to push myself with interesting design, throw in some things that they wouldn't expect to see.
Today's big challenge is to build a bedroom. We asked the miniaturists to include a walk-in closet or a dressing area. I've done rooms where the dressing room is actually elevated, where it's up a few steps. It could even be a divider. So lots of cool ways to identify a dressing space without using a lot of square footage.
The story happening in my bedroom is going to be me preparing to come to the competition of Best in Miniature. There's going to be an acceptance letter. My first outfit skirt is on the bed, and unfortunately, we're still moving, so there's a few boxes here and there. This bedroom is in an attic, so I have to consider, can you stand in the dressing area without hitting your head? Same with the bed. My bedroom has a sloped ceiling with a step-up dressing area, and I'm making a vanity and a decorated bed. I'm thinking of this clothing store I used to go to in the 80s, and it had step-ups into the dressing areas. And I just want to recreate that because it's unique. The cabinets are going to be at an angle, so it's a bit different. Aren't they cute?
We're going to look into the mad scientist's bedroom. This is kind of where his madness began. There's going to be hints to his lost wife in this room. His wife's passing is the reason he has gone the way he's gone. He's trying to find a way to bring her back to life through his experiments. He wants this room to just be left as it was. For my bedroom, I want to have an elevated bed with a dressing area underneath, lab coats and a wedding dress, a little surprise underneath the floorboards, and a desk with a typewriter. I'm currently working on the back wall of the whole bedroom. I'm gonna have wallpaper up here, peeling back to reveal some of this like under wall kind of thing. I really want this back wall to stand out.
I need to focus on the details and make sure that I kill what needs to be in the room and then worry about those extra things afterwards. So the story of the bedroom is going to be future me getting ready to hit the road for Carnival. My bedroom is going to be pink with a 4-poster bed and mosquito netting. It will have a separate closet with bifold doors. And inside that, there will be a washer and dryer. It is my dream to have a washer dryer in my closet. One-stop shop. Yeah, I'm fancy.
So our bedroom is gonna be a very comfortable, luxurious room filled with different textures. The story of this modern indigenous family home is all about the powwow trail. It is this family of 3, and as the story goes forward, we learn that the son is a powwow performer. In this bedroom, mom is getting ready to head to the powwow. She is an artisan. She creates ribbon skirts. I'm gonna do 2 separate areas of the bedroom, the sleeping area and the dressing area, with a beautiful pass-through fireplace right in the middle. Floor-to-ceiling curtains and an antler chandelier. I wanna make sure this fireplace looks like it's been there for a very long time. I'm using a black paint to do a dry brushing effect on the rocks. It just gives it a little bit of character and personality.
The closet's going to be a big part of it. It's not going to be an enclosed closet. It's going to be sort of a dividing wall behind the bed. I wouldn't mind a closet like that in real life. At home, my wife has a chair and I have this chest. I just dump my clothes there. For my bedroom, I'm making a sturdy wooden bed complete with a dog, a hand-painted dresser, and a dividing wall with shelving. The puppy in my story is called Chip. If I have time, I can sculpt the puppy, actually have the character in there. Hopefully that will score me some points as well.
I also like that your balcony is situated where your bedroom is.
Yeah, I would love to have that feature. I mean, I'd love to have a house.
Maybe I'm trying to manifest that as a reality. Just pouring all my heart and soul into something that I would love to have.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
My plan is to start with getting the floor down. I went for carpet because I want it to be warm and cozy, because I hate cold floors first thing in the morning. The style of my home is comfortable, welcoming. It's two women, Anne and Kristen, who have started their life together. Color will play a big part in my bedroom with twin shelving units in a beautiful red, an upholstered headboard, and for my decorative piece, I'm making a wonderful old trunk. So it's not a decrepit trunk that you hauled out of the garbage. It's from Kristen's family. It has a special place in her heart. Creating a story inside the barn is kind of cool. It's been fun to play with the characters. Anne is mostly me. Kristen is the person I would sort of dream of sharing a life with. This is going to be hard. You make the story, and you can make it represent your ultimate dream. And I think it's just beautiful.
That's good. Okay.
I see you're painting what looks like, I'm gonna guess, a bedpost.
It is a bedpost.
Very grand.
It is. There's a nice headboard that's going to go here. So we'll be kind of the centerpiece of the room. For my bedroom, I'm using wood to create a colonial-style bed and dresser. It'll have vintage wallpaper, and my closet will have a DIY organizational system. Idea is comfort, so we're gonna work on the bedding and the pillows and stuff like that. It definitely doesn't say cozy on the outside. It's still very much an old abandoned house in this kind of dystopian future, but there's a family here. So it's gonna be run down, but it's still gonna have that warmth and comfort they're expecting in this build.
Don't let me catch you sleeping. You have 6 hours left.
Okey-dokey.
The first piece of furniture that I'm gonna work on is the 4-poster bed. I'm trying my absolute hardest to make everything precise. That's why I used the saw to make sure that everything is even, so they should be exactly perfect. I've spent a lot of time on this because the judges have mentioned that some of my cuts haven't been exactly straight. My measurements didn't include how big these big posts would be, so it's about 1 inch too wide for the space. This is an important piece. You know, this is the main focal point of the room. Oh gosh. My bed, it's about 1 inch too wide for the space. So I cut off 1 inch from these beams and I'm gonna reconstruct it. And it fits a lot better.
We've asked for a decorated piece of furniture that could be painted, it could have embellishments, it could really reflect the personality who lives in the home.
I've moved on to my piece of furniture.
I've chosen to make a chest of drawers, and this piece of furniture would have belonged to the folk musician who lived there before. You know, it would have been bought in the 70s, made by an artisan, hand-painted. I love the 70s. I find it really fun, really bold colors.
So yeah, I want the pops of color to come out in the furniture. Crazy.
I'm working on this standout furniture piece, kind of like a reclaimed table that the family put together. So I'm gonna paint this in bright colors and then kind of pull it back, some cracking, some weathering.
I'm just making coffee rings on my desk at the moment. My decorated piece of furniture is going to be a writing desk. It's going to be one of the only things in the room that has color.
So the shelving unit, I'm doing 2 of them. I've got a color scheme going in this house of 6 colors from the Pride Rainbow. And I haven't used red yet, and I haven't used orange yet. So I got kind of an orangey red going on here.
I'm creating an antler chandelier, so I'm making each of the antlers from scratch. I've never created anything like this before in my life, but I've always wanted one of these in my own home. Made a chandelier from scratch, from nothing, from zero. I'm a miniaturist.
The bed is nearly done. I put wire in the duvet cover so that it will allow me to throw back the covers. They just got up. I really want it to look alive, and that does the trick.
What are the plans for the room?
I'm actually putting the bed with a semi-high headboard just out from the dressing area. So almost acting as a faux wall.
Just curious how you're laying that in your base, because you
Yes.
have more length than you do width.
I'm comfortable that there'll be probably about 3 feet, the equivalent of around 3 feet at the end of the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, so lots of room.
That's like half your bedroom. What's the other half?
And the other half will be the trunk. It's an old trunk with a hinged lid, a seating of some sort.
I hope you finish all this.
I am. I am motivated. My track record so far has been to not finish a room. I've been listening and I've been planning and trying to be strategic. I'm going to nail it this time. Either that or, you'll have to send me home.
I really want this walk-in closet to pop a little bit, especially when you open the doors. So I'm using 2 pieces of balsa wood, laying them flat right next to each other, and screwing in 2 hinges to hold them together. I'm actually very proud of how it came out. It's the first time I've tried to do like an accordion door, and it closes and opens like an accordion door.
Clock is ticking, people. Only 2 hours left in this challenge.
I'm going for the messy bed look. So I made a crinkly duvet. There's tinfoil in it, so it's gonna be all ruffled and yeah.
Hey, Jen.
Hi, Jen. You want messy?
Oh, we got mess. Let's take a peek.
Of course. Putting this in here.
Beautiful space. It's massive.
Yeah.
So much wall surface and ceiling surface to cover.
There's going to be a lot of Tudor accents on the roof, so that's going to really be brought in. And it'll probably make the room a little smaller, but I do want it to have that cozy look as well.
So your plan is all surfaces are going to be
Pretty much, yeah.
touched? Okay.
Yeah.
And not to harp on it, it's just so much to cover.
Yeah. I'm concerned about this room. What am I going to do with this space to fill it up, to make it look cozy, and to meet all the check boxes that we're supposed to meet in this challenge? I'm not as happy with my room as I thought I'd be. Still working on my dressing area. I've spent a lot of time on the dressing area, and I realize I have a lot of things to do. I'm putting in beams. I have to put pictures up. I have to make the room look lived in, and time is running out.
Miniaturists, you have 1 hour left, which means the mini ball is now open.
Woohoo!
Go, Shelly, go, Shelly,
go. Need like a side table.
Maybe another plant.
No mini mall. Don't plan on going there at all during this entire competition. I think that it's more important for me to really use my hands and create things. And I want everything in there to have my energy.
I'm worried about time. I didn't know whether I should actually attempt to make the puppy or just give the impression of the puppy, but I just really wanted to do it. I also need to bring in some sort of rough old hiking boots and muddy clothes on the floor, a bit of dirt. Emma loves a bit of chaos and mess, doesn't she? So try and give her what she wants.
My plan is to use the headboard of the bed as a wall that would define the dressing area. I test fit it. It's just too big. It's not going to work. So I'm rearranging it so the bed's in the front.
Judges, we have a lot going on in the workshop today as our miniaturists finish up their bedroom builds.
Tiff's bedroom. Again, we're going with this kind of hippie, funky theme. The beautiful little cabinet that she made, it looks real, like it's been loved. That's what I want to see.
What about Lance? Lance has a mini pass this week.
This fireplace, oh, it's stunning. He's actually creating some beautiful elements in this space. Now, there's a slight danger here that it might get a little repetitive because we saw these elements in his other rooms. But if he adds lots of story details, that could make it more interesting.
I didn't see much in Shelley's room. I listened to what her vision was, and it sounds great. But I've been here before with Shelley. Can she pull it off? Will she nail the layout? Will she add all those little knickknacks that make it a fantastic little bedroom? Jen has this fantastic elevated dressing area, but a huge ceiling. She needs to make sure that that's a very detailed area as well.
Her ceiling is so prominent because it's on an angle, so you see it more than in other spaces which have a flat roof. Can she fill it? I didn't even see pieces around. I'm concerned about that.
Yeah. The time, it's freaking me out.
It's freaking everyone out.
So I still have to make clothing that I want to put on my bed for my story of me being accepted onto Best in Miniature. I need more stuff in this room to fill corners, and I'm really getting stressed out. Ugh.
Miniaturists, it's almost lights out on this challenge. You only have 10 minutes left.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The only one to ever say thank you, Lance.
So I'm making what would be a carnival backpack. This would go around your shoulders and you'd have feathers all over the place. I've never made one in real life, but I've worn a few. I've been to Barbados, I've been to Trinidad, I've done it in Miami, I've been to Toronto. It's one of my favorite parts of my culture. So that's my little mini version of it.
I'm making a wedding dress. I'm not going to sew it. There's just no time. But it's going to be hanging up, so it doesn't need to look incredible.
I really want an ironing board. It really sells that this is morning and people are getting ready.
I really feel like this ribbon skirt shape is not shaping up how I want it to.
1 minute! You have 1 minute remaining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But too little, too late, you know?
I'm just adding in my little shoebox for the letters ready to go in. My scientist doesn't care about too much, but he prizes these love letters from his wife that he's kept all his life.
Oh, some lights. Hope I didn't blow them. I don't think I did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, hands up. You can hit snooze on those bedrooms. Woo!
Heading into this judging, I'm a little concerned. Does my room represent a storyline? Is it gonna get the judges' attention? Oh my God, that's amazing. I've looked at everyone else's and they're just so beautiful. I don't know.
The puppy.
Yeah. I'm really proud of this room. It looks like an inviting space, apart from the mess that Chip has made, of course. I think it's one of my best so far, so hopefully the judges agree.
Emma, Michael, how are we?
We're good,
Doing
how
well.
are you?
Good.
Well, is the guy in your house good? Tell us about this room.
I'd love to. So he's actually not too good. This is the room that our mad scientist would sleep in with his wife before she passed, and he's left it as it was.
You can clearly see the story in here. The wall treatment is absolutely incredible. The lath and plaster effect, fantastic work.
Thank you so much.
We've got to ask, though, why is there a hole in the middle of the floor?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Little secret door where you can see little love letters.
That removable floorboard revealing the box of letters, it's an amazing touch. The overall aesthetic of your space is fantastic. You are capable of creating powerful emotions with your work. You're on a level that's pretty amazing, and you can create chills.
So we are moving in, and I'm preparing for a competition called Best in Miniature.
Oh.
Yeah.
The potential of the space is pretty awesome. The shelves that follow the roof line, really cool. The raised dressing area, the slope of the roof, the size of the space, bedroom dream. The challenge that I'm having with it is creating a focal point in such a wide space is pretty challenging. Unfortunately, the focal point you created is the ceiling. It's just screaming at me.
What was your decorated piece?
I chose to do the bed. It does blend in with the other decor, but I feel that's how I would decorate a bed.
I'm not convinced that your decorative piece is successfully the bed, because it should have been something that caught our eye and stood out.
There's a lot of wood in this room and a lot of plain walls, so there's not that much colour.
So this is an early morning. The family is getting ready. Mom's already out of bed, getting clothes laid out. They're gonna iron. Even though this is a dystopian future, they still want clean, pressed clothes. Kids are playing around a little bit with the toy train.
Oh, I would not want to get out of that bed.
Mike, I'm looking at the criteria, the separated dressing area, the focal piece that is a hand-decorated item. Tick, tick.
It's just ram-packed with fun stuff. The build quality and the placement of your dresser on that wall dominates that wall and feels really convincing as a design element. Mike, I want you to think about the little threads that are hanging off all your clothing, but it's very distracting. Just little snips, little tweaking, and you're really taking huge strides.
So future Nalini is getting ready for Carnival Tuesday. She's got her bed made, ready to go out on the road with her carnival backpack.
How I wish I could be on road with her.
Wow, there's a lot going on in here. I can see that you were brave enough to make a whole separate room. One of the most difficult things to make is bifold doors, and I see that you have made them there.
So the wall is removable, so I can take it off so you can get a better look.
Beautiful. Wow. The burst of energy that's there, the wallpaper, a lot going on in there, and it was pretty much hidden. Your bedroom walls, they're very plain and stark. Maybe a little of the wallpaper on one of the walls. The energy and the detail that's here is so powerful and so great, and we almost missed it. We have a completed room.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Shelley, you are a master carpenter. The work on those units at the back, phenomenal. Your decorated piece, an old trunk, is beautiful.
What first catches my eye is what's at the front, the bed that you're presenting. I love the movement of the duvet, but the bed itself is huge, which distracts from the other details. You bring us up to this light fixture. I love the idea of personalized lighting, but the scale and the size of those are huge. So I invited Mini Abba over just to kind of illustrate. She can't actually get into the bed. She's gonna get concussed, especially getting out. They're just right in the way. They would have to be about half that size.
This is my forest-inspired bedroom, and I've been out in the garden tending to the crops, not realizing Chip has followed me up the stairs.
Oh, Chip. You can't get mad at him. He's so cute.
I look for criteria, the hand-decorated piece, the dressing area, the story, the craftsmanship. It's all here. It's everything I was looking for and some. It's got the fun element as well, the puppy, the mess. It makes me smile.
Chip is my role of a 7-month-old puppy, and this morning I got out of bed and he got there, like, oh, he's on the bed. So you're cheating, you kind of touched my heart. Love it, love it, love it. Total control, masterfully done, and enjoyable.
Wow, thank you.
Saturday morning, we're going to the powwow, so everyone's getting ready to go. Mom has her ribbon skirt there, ready to change into.
This family, they're traditional, but they're also very, luxe, very bougie.
100%. We call this like a modern indigenous vibe, I think.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the antlers, the light fixture?
Of course, let's talk about it.
How cool is that? It's illuminating. The fact you painted them out white, it's bright, it's bringing an energy to the space, but it's just cool. Double-sided, decadence. I'm going to say this. I've seen this palette a couple of times. I would love it if you introduce something new so that we don't know what your next room is going to look like.
There's no doubt you are a fantastic craftsman. I can see that in every single tiny aspect of everything you do. Is the story really strong in this? Apart from the beautiful skirt on the bed, I can't see the story.
Without your description, we wouldn't know what was going on in this room.
We're looking for signs of life that can tell us about the people living here. My bedroom has half-eaten snacks and Doll's House magazines, so that's missing a little bit.
Here's your challenge.
Judges, we have decisions to make. Every miniaturist did something completely different with their bedrooms.
One of the things I loved the most about Elliot was the wall treatments. It absolutely looked completely real. If that was a photograph, you would believe that was real.
The desk with the typewriter, that was so convincing. He's giving us the quality of build and the story. Everything is top level. Tiff's bedroom was so well designed. I love the wall as being this divider between the dressing room, but yet we're still seeing through.
It has all the details, all the layers, the story. Tiff's got the wow factor piece of hand-decorated furniture, gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Lance's work belongs in a museum.
The styling of his room is fantastic. It's decadent. The antler light fixture.
Gorge.
But is he telling us the story? To me, no.
whose bedrooms maybe weren't as comfortable.
Shelly. Because her light fixture and her bed are right there in front, it's the first thing that hits you in the head. The proportions are so far off that it made me uncomfortable looking beyond it.
I was disappointed.
Jen set up a room that should have been spectacular with the square footage, the drama of the ceiling, the raised platform for the dressing area, and then she just ran out of steam with decorating it.
A big ceiling like that needs something, lots of extra beams. You can have cross beams, you can have long beams. The point is, this old Tudor house would have had some character.
I have no idea where I stand or where anyone else stands because this is such a talented group. Oh my, it's just incredible.
Feeling really good about the room. It has all the energy I want. I wish there was more details in here, but that is the difference between hand-making everything and getting things from that mini mall.
Miniaturists, kudos on your bedroom builds. The winner built something so comfy, I'm ready to shrink myself down and take a nap in it. Congratulations. To Tiff!
To have made it this far and to have a win under my belt makes me feel like I'm really in the race now and that I have a chance to make it to the end. And to have won one for the girls, it's a good feeling.
Now for my least favorite part. As always, we have to send someone home today. Jen, we're sorry to see you go.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You guys. I'm feeling very emotional. Best in Miniature has been a part of my life for this short time, but it's gonna hold with me forever. Thank you, Jen. And I met best friends, honestly. Guys, I love you. Thank you. It's been amazing to be around such talented peers. I've learned so much, and I'm gonna grow and grow and grow from this experience.